Beautiful day, guys. My name is Jewels, and this is the Empowering Empress channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So we're going to get right into it. And yeah, let's see what the Most High has for us today to know, insight on, empowerment that we need. And let's see what's going on. All praise to the Most High. So we've got attract out here backwards, and we've got truth. Okay, the first two cards that flew out. Okay, so, okay, so somebody's having a hard time. Somebody that's like in attraction to you, or whatever, is having a hard time with accepting your truth. With accepting you seeing the truth, your new perspective, your attraction, your clear action, honesty, and communication. This person is having very hard feelings with it and feels as if they're drowning. Feels as if they're drowning in your truths. Wow. They should really mind their business. Somebody needs to mind their business and focus on themselves. Okay? Yeah, you guys have different views. I'm getting different views. Yep, look. See? Focus on themselves. Self-love. Intentions. Self-love. You have to love yourself with intention. Somebody is upset about this. Somebody's upset about you embracing this self-love that you have for yourself now. Okay? Because they can no longer come in and drain you of your energy. Yeah. And this is the honest truth. Yeah. Yeah. And the truth hurts, don't it? Yeah. But guess what? You're focused on the desires of your heart, your self-worth, expansion, and manifesting. And somebody is having a big problem with the things that you are attracting into your life. Okay? You might have put these people to the side or, cut them off, burnt your bridges, but they are having a big problem with your truth and your expression of your truth. The way that you express the truth. Okay? Hey, it is what it is, but that's their business. Yep, look, and it's a feminine energy. Okay? Again, they're mad about, they're mad at you about you being this feminine energy, intuitive, okay, creative, nurturing, okay. You're no longer the victim. You're no longer insecure, okay. You're living your divine purpose. Today the card out was fifth dimensional thinking. Yeah, you're not thinking on mundane things anymore. Those things mean nothing to you. Those things are like what's that, huh? What? Okay. Bigger thinking, better thinking, next level thinking, okay? So yeah, this person is having a problem with you nurturing your self-love, nurturing your self-worth, embracing it all. Yeah, embracing your truth, okay? That's great, baby. So we've got this autumn card in reverse here, okay? We've got this autumn timing card in reverse. So whatever happened, whatever happened started to take place. Whatever happened with your truth, you embracing this truth, started to take place in autumn. We have this autumn card in reverse. And I feel like they seen this, and this is when things started to, they started to get crazy in their heads, thinking like, oh, what's going on? What if they see this? And what if they know this? And just really mundane ways of thinking. You get me? Okay? Yeah, you can't expect people to think like you think, because clearly you went through an awakening. Yeah, we've got this masculine energy out here now. Okay? Logical, confident, assertive, protective. Okay? And I also believe this is a male and a female as well. Take it how it resonates, feeling this way. Okay? It's a male and a female feeling this way. You know, you've cut bridges. You've embraced self-love. You're not playing. Okay? You was like the timing card. Timing for truth. It's time now. Okay? Yeah. The truth is your soul growth, creativity, and your new intentions are prevailing. Okay? And everything is working out for you. And we've got this masculine and feminine energy with the truth card, the timing card in the middle. Yeah. And I feel you have many options. You have many options. So this card is saying you have many options or whatever. Keys on a ring. Okay? There's many ways you could have went, many ways you could have gone, but you being you, what is that? Is that food in my mouth? You being who you are and making this decision, yeah, you're very vigilant when it comes to people and who you let in your circle, who you let around you, who you let in your energy, and also, yeah, you cut these options down, okay? You've cut these options down because guess what? Mundane thinking. You are now thinking on a different level. You are now leveling up with your thinking. You're thinking at a fifth dimensional level. Where is the card? Okay, that card. Look, but we got this card out here. 555. Major change. I just pulled it. This is not the one I was looking for, but it's perfect. Major change. Get your mindset right for what's to come. This is what you're doing. You and your truth, holding your truth, getting your mindset right for what's to come, okay? Because as you elevate, blessings elevate, okay? Rewards elevate, test elevate, okay? But it's all to bring you to this place where the divine has for you, where you can stand and step into your power, is what the divine is saying, okay? Your angels are alerting you to a new energy coming your way. Change can be seen as a negative thing, but with the right mindset and the right alignment to your goals, it's actually your angels' way of readjusting your life to fit your desires. Look what life will look different when you get what you want. Take a shower or a bath using water to purify your mind and body and promote your mental alignment with the great things that are on your way. So with this truth came change, okay? With this truth, if you embracing your self-love intentionally and doing it intentionally, bring this change, okay? And this masculine and this feminine energy, out here, and they're looking like, what is going on? I can no longer take advantage of this person. I can no longer put the blinds over this person's eyes because now they see it. Now they know it. Yeah. And these were karmic energies, family, friends, exes. Take it how it resonates. Okay. But they are looking at you now like, wow, what is happening? Okay. And that's their business. Okay. They can either embrace it or they got to go. You flow with it or you got to go. Okay? And that's it. Because you're guarding yourself. You're guarded. You're protected. Okay? Yeah, this many options came out in reverse. Okay? So, yeah. You put a stop to a lot of things that no longer served you. Okay? Yeah, there's many options, but quality over quantity. Having many options does what? More drama, more this, more that, more this. But when the person is in the right mindset, there is no drama. All it is growth, flowing, love, wealth, health, and everything is in alignment. Yeah, so you've cut all these options down. You've made a decision. You've made this choice. You've made this change. Okay? Yeah. And it is what it is because it was time. All right? That time in that autumn card. It was time. It was time. Okay? Yeah, you've taken action. This Mars card out here, and it says action. Okay, you've taken action against, what you didn't want, and you've embraced what you do want. This is the action that you've taken. This is this leveling up, this fifth dimension level up, okay? Let's get some more on this. All praise to the Most High. Yeah, look, letting go. You let go of things. You let go of things. It came out in reverse. So this masculine and feminine energy, it came out in reverse because they're not trying to let it go. Friend, family, exes, however, take it how it resonates. But they're not trying to let it go. Look, they're not trying to let it go. And then, this is Pluto, okay? Death card, endings, resilience. Yeah, they want power. Look, it says power. Like this. This is you. But this is them trying to hold on, hang on. But this is you excelling, getting past things, getting past trials, tribulations, temptations, okay? And this is them trying to hold on to you. Yeah, you've released all of that. You released all of that. Look, we've got the World card out here. You released those cycles, okay? No more cycles, same cycles. You released it, right? And you have a passion for it. You have a passion for releasing now. Releasing things that no longer serve you, because you know what comes in when you release things that no longer serve you and you embrace things that serve you. You know exactly what's coming in for you. So now you've created this hot passion for it. This hot passion for this new cycle, okay? This hot passion for letting things go. Yeah, and they're like, what? You were passionate about what I used to have you doing. You were passionate about me. You were passionate about the things that I, like, person, place, thing. You know, take it how it resonates. You were passionate about these things when you were, these people are in a moon dune, yeah, belief systems, okay? These people are in a mundane mindset, okay? Mindsets that have been conditioned into them, you know, life, things that happen in life, people, places, you know, I'm hearing activities. I don't know why I'm hearing activities. Okay, but we'll get more into that in another reading. But yeah, you've released these things, okay? They're holding on to this mundane mindset. These belief systems, they're holding on to them. Yeah, but you've released them. You've released them. You've released them. So, yeah, you got a new cycle in now. You let go, and you've got a new cycle coming in for you. And, baby, the world is yours, okay? Let's get some more on this. Let's get some more on this, Most High. On this new cycle. Let's get some animal. Let's get the animal deck. Let's see. I haven't used this one yet. It's beautiful. Exactly. We've got communicate. Ooh. Hiccups. All praise to the Most High. Hiccups gone. You've got communicate, and you've got heal out here. So you're letting these people know, like, look, I'm not accepting that. I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about that person. Gossip. I'm hearing people want to gossip and do all these mundane, dumbass things with you, and you ain't even on that level. You on a whole nother level. You looking at, like, because you know what gossip and things do. You know gossip, a person that gossips and that just does nasty things, you know exactly what it does to the outer, okay? They might be looking nice right now or something on the outside, but baby, or not even. At one point they were, okay? But you're healing now, okay? At one point these people were looking nice and looking good and stuff on the outside, like, oh, okay, you know. But now the veil has been removed. You're seeing things in a totally different light, okay? In a totally different mindset, okay? In a totally different head space, okay? So, yeah, communicate. These people want to communicate with you now, like, and you're communicating to them like, no, No. Look, and you've got this frog out here. Heal. Okay? Healing, and you're healing abundantly. Okay? Your healing is going quite well, quite prosperously. And I feel like a lot of things, and the divine is saying a lot of things has opened up for you with this healing. A lot of things has opened up in your life. Okay? Yeah. Because you're speaking out loud. You're communicating this. Like, no, I'm not accepting that. Yeah. And now this has brought your joy. Okay? You've got this joy that's coming in for you because you're healing. And you spoke up and you let these people know, listen, time out for that. I don't want to be a part of that. Don't put me in that. Don't put my name in that. Don't put me in that. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Okay? You're healing and it's brought you this joy. Okay? This everlasting, eternal joy. Okay? Yeah, absolutely. Yep. And look, deal. Huh. Somebody made a deal. Who made a deal? But that's another. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, that's another reading, guys. That's just a whole nother subject. Okay? But yeah, now these people got to deal with it. Deal with you stepping into your power. Dealing with you being the GOAT and everything else. Okay? These person got to deal with it. Uh-huh. Yeah. Deal with your joy. Deal with your greatness. Deal with you healing. And they got to deal with it from a distance. You either, yep, true word. Yep, look what's out. Family. Family is here, okay? So it could be somebody you have children with, or it could be your immediate, like, family that you grew up with or whatever. Yeah, these people all got to deal with this. Got to deal with it. Got to deal with your healing. Got to deal with this major change, okay? Got to deal with your mindset, okay? The change of mindset. What else we got out here? Yeah, things have been revealed. Everything has been revealed. And at first you was in this energy, like feeling depleted of your strength. But things have been revealed, so now you're in this energy. Baby, you got the eye of the tiger, baby. What? Okay? Yeah. You dealing with it. And you're doing it gracefully, peacefully. Things have been revealed and it's giving you your strength. Okay? These people in your family had you feeling depleted of love. What else is going on here? Yeah, so it was time for you to transform. Let's see. Let's do it like this. Yep. And I feel like you've been there's something that you've had to have a lot of patience with, okay? And whatever this is, you having patience with is going to be your ultimate peace, okay? All praises to the Most High. Yeah. Yeah, let me see. We got defend. We got defend out here. You're defending your peace. Defending everything that you stand for. Okay? Everything spiritual, everything good, everything right, everything that brings you joy, you're defending. And you're no longer letting people put you in places that you don't want to be. Physically, spiritually, and mentally. Financially, even. Okay? Yeah, you've got your guard up. You're defending it. You're not playing no games with nobody. None with nobody. Exactly. That card said care. Okay, that card said care. They just flew out of my house. You're definitely taking care of yourself. You changed your perspective. You've unleashed conditions of the mind and belief systems, and now you're communicating this male to male and female and letting them know this is what it is. This is how it's going to be, and you get with it or you that's to go. All praise to the Most High. Please, guys, like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this reading, if it did anything for you. And yeah, this was beautiful, guys. And so, baby, it's on. Let the good times roll in. Let the eternal love roll in. Let the good things that you attract because you've changed you had a major change of mindset. Let it all roll in. All praises to the Most High because it's time. It's time for you to stay out of that mundane mindset, right? Of course, you're doing everything with balance, because sometimes to communicate with people, you have to communicate with them on their level. Okay, so you always got the gift and the talent. You're multi-gifted, multi-talented. Okay, so however you communicate with them, they're gonna get it. All praises to the Most High. All praises to the Most High. All praises to the Most High. Love you guys.